Great Henge. He's like, no! I wasn't done, bro. I wanted to Roalesk you and just get nasty size. Hey everyone, and thanks for tuning in. Joey Moss with Bad Boy Gaming Scottush. And we're going to be using Kiora, Behemoth Beckoner. I did not hear a single soul talking about using Kiora as their commander. And I think she is one of the top 10 commanders for Brawl. I think she's that good. I played 6 matches, won all 6 of them. We went up against the likes of Oko. We went up against the likes of Torbran, Yorick. The list kind of goes on there. But we knocked out the biggest and the baddest of the Brawl commanders right now, or what people are deeming to be really powerful commanders. So let's give a breakdown of how we are going to use Kiora. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Also, for -1, untap target permanent. That's phenomenal. Okay, I love the first ability. Whenever we have a creature with power 4 or greater enter the battlefield, we can draw a card. Remember, we can drop her turn 3 and then just start splashing down large creatures. We're getting a lot of card draw out of it, and just watch the synergy here. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Unsummon, return target creature to its owner's hand. Let's say you're playing up against Oko, or you're playing up against any kind of commander for that matter. That's a creature at least. Or it's just a big creature you got to deal with. Unsummon for just 1. Bounce that crap back to their hand. We'll see ya. Like Torbran, make them cast it all over again. Then we have Gilded Goose, which is just for ramp purposes. Incubation and Incongruity. Incubation, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them, put it in your hand. That's not bad. The Incongruity is not bad either. Exile target creature. That creature's controller creates a 3/3 green frog lizard creature token. Now, in blue, you can either steal someone's stuff or basically bounce it, you know. And green, you can kind of like use your guys to like deal damage to something, like with Savage Stomp or whatnot, you know, things like that. I think I rotated out. But we're going to be going the route of let's just turn their stuff into other stuff kind of deal. This is a great way to kind of control it. Frogify has to be the best card for dealing. When you see what we do to Torbran, if I was this guy, I would cry. That's all I'm going to say. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a blue frog creature with base power and toughness 1/1. They have no choice but to destroy their commander if it's a creature. They just have no other choice. Otherwise, they never get it back, and they're just going to lose the game really fast. Frogify, 10 out of 10. Incubation Druid for more ramp. Leafkin Druid for more ramp, of course. Paradise Druid for more ramp. Root Snare. Because let's say it's a little early still. We didn't really get too developed yet. Well, Root Snare is going to allow us to prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. Just for 2. So we get to last a whole nother turn. They won't even see it coming. Maybe they tap all out. Boom, we just tap 2. We're going to have a lot of mana at our dispense. So there you go. Growth Spiral, just for some more card ramp and draw. Maraleaf Pixie, great card. You just can add a green or a blue mana to the mana pool, and it's a flyer. Really, really neat. Then we have Brazen Borrower. Woo! Hey, AJ. And then for 3, Instant Adventure, Petty Thief. Return target non-land permanent and owner controls to its owner's hand. That could be their Oko. That could be their commander. That could be whatever the heck you want it to be. All right? And they have to recast it. I think it's crazy. Also, what else I think is crazy is people using commanders that are more than 4 converted mana cost. I don't laugh at those decks, but I look at it and I'm like, man, by the time you get your commander on the field, I'm already have assembled a huge army. You know, so really the only way you're going to be able to deal with this is if you have board wipe after board wipe after board wipe or something with all the card draw from Kiora and other cards. And then we also have a 3/1 flyer. Pretty cool. Charm Sleep. When Charm Sleep enters the battlefield, tap Enchanted Creature. Enchanted Creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. I like that. We basically just, you do nothing. you just sit there and do absolutely nothing in your tap. So any abilities on that card just can't be used. So like Yark, for example, just tap them. Who cares? We'll see you. Well, the abilities could be used still. Maybe Yark's a bad example. Moving forward, we have Lovestruck Beast 5/5. Really quick to get that the 3. So you only got to pay 3. You drop a 5/5. I like that because with our Kiora, she looks for creatures with 4 or greater to draw cards. Yorvo, because he's going to have 4 or greater. The Engineer, huge mana ramp. Oko, Thief of Crowns, because he's that busted. We threw him in the deck. And yeah, he does come in handy. I think in one instance when we dropped him, our opponent just scooped. It was too much for them to deal with. God-Eternal Kefnet, mainly because it's a 4/5 flyer. It does have some other abilities on it, but we don't use them that much. Sphinx of Foresight actually had us in one of our opening hands, and it was pretty cool. We got a Scry 3. Haru. That early card positioning, is really, really key and important. If you can Scry 3 in your first hand, that's insane. Beast Whisperer for more card draw. Guardian Project for more card draw. This one's neat. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, if it doesn't have the same name as another creature you control or a creature card in your graveyard, draw a card. That's phenomenal. Questing Beast, because he is disgusting. Shifting Ceratops, again. Zegana, Utopian Speaker. Each creature with a +1/+1 counter on it has trample. And also this thing can become an 8/8 really quick. By our next turn, we're swinging in, and then everything else with the +1/+1 counter on it has trample. Then we have Faerie Formation, which is also cool. It can produce fairies. It's a flyer. It only costs 5. Cavalier of Thorns, more acceleration, and it can also put a creature we may bring a creature, put it on top of our graveyard, pretty nasty, or on top of our library. God-Eternal Kefnet. Wait till you see how we close out some matches with this card. Nissa, who shakes the world, just for that extra ramp because she's so phenomenal, especially with Oko. Bioessence Hydra, because we're running Kiora. That's right. Bioessence Hydra enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each loyalty counter on planeswalkers you control. Kiora has 7, so this comes out as an 11/11 if we didn't use anything with Kiora yet. That's pretty nasty. Then we have Roalesk Apex Hybrid. When this thing drops, it gets really, really ugly. Put +1/+1 counters on a creature, and then when it dies, you proliferate twice. Agent of Treachery, pretty nasty sauce. Just steal something of theirs. Beanstalk Giant, great way to ramp up, and also it's a huge creature. Thorn Mammoth, because it's disgusting. This thing closes out games for me many times because we just have it keep beating the crap out of their opponent, one of their creatures. The Great Henge for extra card draw, ramp, life gain, really cool. Voracious Hydra, just huge creature, fight something else. Hydroid Krasis for card draw. And then we have a Castle Vantress, 8 islands, a 1 castle Garenbrig, 9 forests, 1 breeding pool, Simic Guildgate, Temple of Mystery, Thornwood Falls, and a Fabled Passage. In the sideboard for budget players, I thought I'd put a little something together for you. Enraged Ceratoxin option. Thunderous Snapper. This could have been mainboarded, but I didn't go that route. Whenever you cast a spell with converted mana cost 5 or greater, draw a card. I mean, that could be a lot more card draw too. Challenger Troll. Each creature you control with power 4 or greater can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. It's a 6/5. Pretty gross. Overcome. Give everything +2/+2 and trample. Silverback Shaman. Remember, there's no sideboard in Commander, so I just threw this on here for the heck of it. When it dies, draw a card. Thundering Ceratox. Another enters the battlefield. Other creatures you control gain trample until end of turn. That's a pretty good bomb. Aggressive Mammoth. I should have mainboarded this. I really could have mainboarded it, but I want to show you the deck I actually used. I would try to find a way to put this card into my build if I did play this deck again. Just this one copy. Wakeroot Elemental. Another great card. But it is kind of demanding with all those forests there. So you also want to have Nissa out for that to work out. And Finale of Devastation to tutor something up and just drop a bomb on our opponents. Those are all other cards, options I would go with in this build. That's the entirety of the deck. Check out this gameplay. It is ridiculous. Very underrated. Extremely underrated Commander and Brawl. Just kicking butt, taking numbers. Have a look. Paradise. Is he going Oko? Kiora. It has hexproof, so long as we just chill with it.
Surely you see the humor here.
Oof, getting another land out could be pretty massive. Bouncing Homeblight back could be pretty massive too. Let's just try this. Goodbye, Oko. I really think we should get Henge out. Really need to put that to sleep, too. Now, I could untap that. He'd have to double block. He'd have to triple block. He takes it. 16. Leafkin can chump block. Incoming Oko. Nullifies our Cavalier. He's still a 5/5. Get wrecked. Oh, I should have played Beast Whisperer first. That's okay. Oh, really didn't want to do that just yet. Should have waited till the end step. Don't just want to lose them. Apex could take that out. Just making it have to recast it yet again. I guess drop Beast. Submit 0. We will get the counter though. Opponent goes Cavalier. And Scoops. There is your amazing Oko deck that everyone brags about and says it's so good and Oko's the top dog and oh my gosh. You just need a way to deal with Oko. That's it. You just gotta overwhelm Oko. Oko can't deal with freaking 20 creatures that are all bigger than, you know, the 3 converted mana cost. Oof, baby, baby. Good times. I don't like that we have no ramp. I think that's pretty bad. We better crack now. I suppose I gotta get green. Nice. Forest, baby. Root snare or something. Can't do nothing yet. I'd really like to get Kiora out really quick. And then next turn, I mean, after that, it's just boom, 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 boom. How'd that go? Boom, 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 boom. That's pretty sweet too, that Pixie though. Alright, we will get Kiora going. Next. He has no threats out just yet, so I feel pretty safe. But we are really going to start ringing in those card draws. And Zegana's a pretty nasty bomb immediately following. Tameo! Tameo! I wanted to run a Tameo, but I didn't. I just thought, like, you're looking for one specific card in your entire build. I mean, I guess you're going through your deck really quick. That's like, I don't know. I didn't feel it fit what we were trying to do per se. Or maybe I'm just like, uh-oh, if this Tameo build beats us, I'm going to cry. Maybe it could be that too. Alright, we go with Yorvo. Our drop. Tempter. Untap. Go with our Pixie friend in the sky. Put a counter on Yorvo. Okay. Oh. Casualties of War is going to be pretty massive when it hits. We got to take out Tameo. Oh, he returned. Never mind. Thought that was something completely different. He got his ramp card up.
I think you will find my notes helpful.
Growth Spiral. I guess we'll go Temple. We do want Frogify. I wish I could do Zegana and Beast at the same time, but I don't think we can. I mean, we can unsummon next turn. Okay, Tameo is dead. Unsummon survives. I'm assuming if he does have the land, he's going to play his Yarok. It's the second time I went up against Yarok. I played him with mono red and had fairly good results, and this is pretty good though. We're going to hang on to Unsummon. Another land. Questing. Krasis. Yeah, we could bounce. Let's just bounce a forest. Just slows down him from ramping too quickly on us. Pretty certain this is dead, but we had to make sure of it. All right, 18. It was overkill for sure. Now here I can untap. You can't use Frogify at any point. Let's untap you. And then if we need to, we can go with Growth Spiral. I do regret not dropping Beanstalk earlier. It goes Assassin. Nothing we can do about that. Plays a Fairy. We're going to play our Growth Spiral. We have Borrower. Apex. Nasty girl, you. I almost want to adapt that. We could go Krasis here. Roalesk, too. Let's go Roalesk. Put it on Questing Beast. Frogify his Pixie. We'll swing in with all. I didn't mean to attack with Pixie. I don't want to lose Zegana either. So we would bounce anything that's lethal with Brazen. Down to 10. Do I untap anything? I think I would be afraid to play mono red against this build. I tell you that much. Thief of Sanity. Shifting Ceratops. We like saying stuff. I was going to say, we could probably wrap it up this match. All we got to do is bounce. We can pump up the 4-4. There was a few options we had there. Brawl is looking fun. Haru. We would have to get really lucky with a source of blue here. I shall keep. Oh, it's free mulligan day. What do you know? Oh boy. Here we go. Mono red. Well, not exactly, but kind of. Lovestruck. Next turn, Leafkin. Root Snare, honestly, is more so to save us from, like, some crazy OP mono red build. Honestly. Let's go, Druid. Oh, he has a kill spell. That would be something good you'd want to target, my friend. Chandra. Jump block to 1. Okay. We gotta put some heat on that Chandra. But also, we really need to get Kiora out.
Truly spectacular.
I guess I'll ping him for 1.
Throw another punch and
1, 2, 3, 4. We could get Cavalier out this time. He does have his red fell. That's pretty brutal. We have to. Oh, but we. Oh no. No matter what. Cancel that. Let's just play what we can for right now. Get some more card draw. Fabled. Crack it. Could go a root snare here. Incubation would help us ramp though, even if we lose Kiora. I think we're gonna use our 1 root snare. We need some kind of removal or bounce or something for Tobrin. He may want to target my 1/1 token too. Leyline.
I'd like company.
Cavalier. No trample on it. We didn't draw a land. Engineer is massive for ramp. I feel we need to stay in the match though. Or at least get our card draw in while we can. Borrower's legit. See, we can't really use our Kiora at this time. Oh, that would give us 2. 3. Ah, I wish we could get this out. I have to. He takes it.
This bridge burned.
We're going to have to bounce. Probably feign, honestly. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't want to bounce Leyline. Okay. Does not kill it. God-Eternal would almost wrap this up. We didn't have enough. I guess let's go with Engineer. And then we can take out you. And Lovestruck can get in for some damage too. 18. Next turn, we go God-Eternal. I don't think he has enough to seal the deal here. I like to play commanders that are like 4 converted mana cost and or lower or less. I just think, I don't know. I just think it's, he hasn't even played his commander yet. That's kind of my argument here. 4 or less. Electro Dominance. Okay, plays that. Oh, we better do this. We'll fight his Torbran. Take some damage. Kill that off. Great henge it. Incubation Druid for more fun. Synergy's real, baby. Not really. There's really not a whole lot of synergy other than a whole lot of draw cards. But man, we are just destroying it. That's 3 straight. Not bad. I have not lost since the Brawl event came out. This is a total of 8 straight matches with the red build and this one now. All right. I'll do like 1, maybe 2 more. Okay, that's good. When he gets around to Torbran, we're going to Frogify him. There's not going to be much he's going to do about that. I guess Beast. Pixie will give us more options next turn. No, let's go Beast. Torbran's going to drop here. No, not yet. Okay, good. Maybe he doesn't have the mana for it yet. Haven't seen any of my 4-drops, so Kiora is really not like something I'm too eager to drop yet. Let's get blue. You. He has his 4 mana. And then play you. Get card draw from Whisperer. Druid, you do not help. This turn's gonna hurt, but good thing is we can Frogify him next turn. So we're gonna take a little bit of damage here from due to Torbran. I could steal Torbran. Wouldn't it permanently be mine then? Would he scoop from that? We need to top deck a land too, though. Wait, no, we don't. We have enough. Oh, man. That would be an instant scoop for me. I'm going to Frogify his Torbjorn to see what he does. If he brings it back out later, we can Agent of Treachery it, but... Oh, he hits where it hurts. He can smack my Kiora. Do you think if I steal it, he'll concede? Or you think if I Frogify? I think if I Frogify, he'll concede. He's not going to be able to get rid of that. We will take the 3 damage. I think we go Frogify on Torbjorn. Is that an instant scoop? I don't want to know. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. You scoop? Not yet. I thought he would. And then we'll tap you, create a food token. How do you get rid of that? I guess the answer is you just don't. Cool frog. Alright, Krasis should be able to seal the deal here. He would I guess he could just kill his own. He can kill his Torbjorn, but then I'm going to steal it when he drops. Oh man, I would be so frustrated playing this deck. I'll take it. I don't want to lose anything. I think he's got a shock in hand, so I don't want to lose nothing. He might take out my Goose or my Pixie because I didn't block with my Druid. Double strike. Very interesting indeed. He doesn't really have anything I want to steal. Thornwood. Man, we got some crappy draws, huh? All right, boys. I think we're going to have to go Krasis here. So, hey, we get to draw a card. Yeah. It's a Sphinx. Haru. All right, we'll play you. I'm going to untap my Leafkin Druid. That way, if for some crazy reason, I mean, he's able to get through a lot of damage, we can just root snare it. We're at 19. Elmsky, bring it. He's going to sacrifice him. This guy's a rascal. Nice. We were waiting for you to do that, pal. But by the time that all comes down, Agent of Treachery. He's going to be so mad. I wish we could flash Agent into play. Oh, man, that'd be brutal. You guys got reach? You got defender and reach? All right. Well, we definitely didn't hit any of our big creatures we were hoping for. That's for sure. Not yet, at least. All right. Sphinx. I like that he can scry. That's why he's in the deck. Please give me a creature. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, you're pretty sweet, bro. Zegana. Maybe I should have. Hey. Well, we can always untap still. That's a double card draw. Oh, you don't say. You don't bleemin' say. We go Oko on the double strike, dude. That's just cheating at this point. Stop it. Stop it, guys. Stop it. He input cheat code, drop Oko. Alright, man. I love events. I get so hyped to build decks for events. You know, like this little Brawl event deck. I'm like, I'm going to build all the best decks I can build. Thinking outside the box too. I don't think anyone really thought about running Kiora as their Lego, but man, she is powerful, man. And you've seen us beat Torbran in 2 different ways. One, using the commander, and then now the actual commander here. And then not only that, but earlier we had a Torbran on the field. We have ways to deal with them, man. We absolutely do. And a York, pretty slick. That was one other deck we beat, isn't there? I don't know. Good times. Like, subscribe. We'll see how it plays out. I should have probably ditched Cavalier. Yeah, we should have got rid of Cavalier and just put the one there, because we can't do nothing with him for a while. Silly Joey Moss. We got 4. I'll go with Engineer. He ramps quick. We can do this. We can do this, Brutus. Have some faith in yourself, man. A discard spell. What the hell? Really? I did not expect to see that. Oof. Not like doing what I just did there. I did not. Just to keep up with our lands. We have no 2-drop, which is unfortunate, so we just pass it. But I need to drop Sphinx next turn. Really, I should have went Engineer for a lot of ramp. Vraska taking out Druid. We need to top deck a land. Oh, man. That hurts a lot. Oko's so good. Alright, we gotta get threats out. Oko is so good though, but at least this way we can fly over. He has to have a kill spell for it. Not that he wouldn't. You don't have reach, do you? Just touch lifeline. We are off to a really slow start here. I can bounce Yarick. It tapped my blue source. I needed that. Dang it.
I invite you to change your ways.
I needed that.
I won't forgive this.
That's all. Okay. Whatever. I beat Mr. Oko. Whatever. Yeah, that's a very strong opening hand. I mean, we got all the ramp we want, really. No turn 1 ramp. I would have liked to have seen that, but very limited nowadays. Hello, my friend. You're gonna sacrifice the world? That's pretty cool. All right. That was really rough. Neither forest. Pumping. We really got to get to their forest. Or we are just dead in the water. Now, we did tap our Druid, so he can be targeted. Both Druids can be targeted right now. No Kiora. Into Yorvo. Dang it, Temple. Jerk. We can use it to untap, though. Ooh, another Druid for more ramp. I don't think I need any more ramp. I need something bigger. Kiora. Would be nice also to make this monstrous, but you know. I'm assuming he has a kill spell. I think Beast Whisperer. Actually, a Thorn Mammoth would be great to take something out here. I'll go after his Legion. If I go this, it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would not have enough. Alright, I think we gotta go with Mammoth here. Did I play my other land? Did I play my land this turn? Yeah, I did. Didn't I? Maybe. What it takes. Death Touch. Jerk. Okay. Nissa. Beast. God, I would hate to just sit here. We're gonna lose Lord of Garenbrig to some junk. Had to be done. Can't just sit around waiting forever. Yeah, no trample on him yet. Krasis is gonna keep us in this match. I don't know if I said hello to him earlier, so there you go. Hello. We got 1, 2. We did Graveyard our Kiora. Massacre Girl is gonna chop him a lot. Crack it. Grab green. Ooh. I missed by 1. Oops. Oops. Why do I always leave one behind? That's dumb. Oops. Oops. And then for finisher, if we just drop God-Eternal, that's game. He has to have a kill on Krasis. If no kill, it's lethal. Unless he has a flyer that blocks. Massacre Girl gets in. No reach on that or nothing, so. Okay. Great Henge. He's like, no! I wasn't done, bro. I wanted to Roalesk you and just get nasty size. Ah, man. Good game, my friend. Good game. You had me a little nervous there in the beginning. Holy crap. That was fun. Well, there you have it. So, very fun deck. I only played, what was this, 4 or 5 matches. I haven't lost one of them. I will be honest, there was one match I played, and I kept a really crappy hand. It had 2 islands in it, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to get lucky. I didn't get lucky. I went like three straight turns, no forest. I'm like, okay, that was dumb on me. I scooped. So that match I did lose. You don't even see it in the video. Maybe I should throw it in here for the heck of it, though. But really, really dumb keep. Other than that, that was it. 5 straight, just wrecked it. And yeah, this deck's sweet. And think how big our Krasis would have been. That thing would have been nasty size. It would be a 20 coming at him. Redunculous. Anyway, wow. A lot of fun. Hope you guys, build around this deck. Build this deck. It kicked butt, took numbers. Good times. We'll see ya. Skadoosh.